Hello, 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 everyone! My name's ColdPhazon, and welcome back to Banjo-Tooie. In the last episode, we revived dead, icy corpses in the snow in Hailfire Peaks. Today in this episode, we're going to be finishing up Hailfire Peaks. We're going to help this guy out here, and we're going to be turning into our transformation. Yay! Yep! So, he needs a little warm-up. You gotta toast his buns, or, come on, baby, light my fire. Or toast the pubes, you know. Gotta put that one in there. That's so much better! Glad to help an old hero. Being frozen for so long has tired me. I need a cup of tea and 40 winks. Could you possibly help me out just one more time? Of course. This sounds like a job for you, Banjo. Can you carry me back to my tent? It's over on the fiery side of the mountain. If it hasn't burned down by now. Why I decided to build a camp in the middle of lava's beyond me. That sounds so stupid! Okay. Like, really, come on. I think I'd rather build a camp in the middle of ice. Like, jeez. I know, right? It's so stupid! Maybe it's because I'm an old fuck. Okay. Stop. There I go again, swearing. I don't really care. Anyways, let's help this guy out here. So this is Sabreman. I never talked much about him in the previous episode. As a pervert. Oh yeah, and there is where we got our ice key. Yeah. Oh, it's still there. Look, not our ice key, our Mega Globo. Mega Globo for me! For this ice key. Anyways, so Sabreman is originally from a company called Ultimate Play the Game. And it was a company back in the 80s, I believe. They made a bunch of Sabreman games. And eventually the company started going downhill. And before they started what do you call it? I was gonna say foreclosing. Before they actually died out, come on, get my thoughts together. There was credits in the games, so they had the game credits for the release of games, and one of the credits was called Rare Ltd, or Rare Limited, I believe. And so, after the demise of Ultimate Play the Game, Rare, what do you call it? Wait, it was under another name too, like Rare, like Rise to the Above or some crap like that. I forgot what it's called. Anyways, once Ultimate crumbled down, the Rare, what was it called again? Rare Limited evolved into the Rare that we know, well, back then, that we used to love and know, Rare. So then they went on to create amazing games. And they brought back Sabreman in 2004 called Saberwolf. My tent! My equipment! It's just as I left it all those years ago. It's probably worthless anyway. My treasure is still here too. You may have it, kind sir. It's a fine golden jigsaw piece. No use to me. I'm hanging up my boots. Because Microsoft canceled my last game, because I was supposed to be in a game, but they canceled it because they're a bunch of shitheads. So yes, they went on to create Saberwolf, which is a game for the Game Boy Advance released in 2004, and Rare actually hinted little things from Ultimate's company, from the Ultimate company, Ultimate Play the Game. They hinted like little things, which I think there was levels called Ultimate before, like Ultimate something blah blah blah. Anyways, so there was that, and they were actually going to create, I think, a new game where he says, "Perhaps I'll ride on a dolphin." So that right there is actually a hint. A lot of people thought that that was a hint to his next name because there was a codename Dolphin, which is the code name for the Nintendo GameCube. Bears and their adventures, whatever. Pop! So, yeah, they were going to... Well, they were in the makes of making the Saber Stampede, which was a game that looks kind of cool. There's still beta footage of it on YouTube. It's basically like him riding on... Well, the footage is like Rhino. He's riding on a rhino and like doing stuff like... I think it's just exploration. But, you know, the rest is history and shit, because Microsoft bought Rare, and pretty much Microsoft shit it all over Rare. I always like to wonder, you know, like, what if? Like, what if Nintendo bought Rare, or, you know, what if Rare continued to be, you know, on their own, still working with Nintendo? We'd probably have games like Saber Stampede, which I think was a game going to be for the GameCube. And we probably could have had Donkey Kong Racing. Not Diddy Kong, but Donkey Kong Racing. If you don't know, Rare was actually making Donkey Kong Racing during the time, like, Microsoft bought them. And I think it was going to, instead of, you know, kart racing, it was going to have, I think, Donkey Kong's animal friends, like Espresso, Ungard, Rambi, all those other guys. But, you know, Microsoft bought them, and they had to cancel the game. It's just, ugh. I always like to know what if, you know, we would have had those games. Maybe Banjo 3, who knows? Some people are like, just leave it alone! It's done. No more Banjo 3. Oh, and look at us! Sorry, I was like yapping a lot. We'll call this Snowball. Use left stick to move and hold X for big heap roll attack. Look at, oh my god, really? What is this nonsense? But, yeah, I mean, maybe it was for the better, because, you know, the good people from Rare left and created their own companies, like Platonic Games. Can I just, okay, jeez. Snowball. But I don't know, I always like to know, I kind of wish sometimes that Nintendo bought Rare. Just to, you know, see what would happen. So we are a snowball, which means if we roll in the snow, we will get super huge! Let's go over here. We got some stuff to do, y'all. And, yeah, I never got these notes here. It's so weird. No. Let's roll down here. Whee! Ow. I didn't do my roll attack. Ow, he hit me? I did my roll attack. What is this? Okay, anyways. So, you can actually fit through that hole. You just don't get big. I think you roll really slow, and I think you can get up there. You can get through there, but I don't know. Anyways, they made that way so you can get to this switch right here. You have to be super heavy, your maximum set. And this will open the train station to the ice side of Hailfire Peaks. So yes, there is an ice side, even though the train's on the other side. So next what we need to do with this guy is... oh yeah, okay, so... there is an oil rig up there, but we can't get to it. There's a job for our little snowball buddy. Not too big. Get me in! Whatever. I'll run you over because I can. I love killing things. We actually have to go through the lava side here, which is like, oh my god! But the good thing is, like, we can just run over these bitches. Look at them. Like, yeah, you can't stay too long here on the lava side. Otherwise, once you get to your last honeycomb piece, you'll die and, like, you'll break apart. Like, you'll just crumble into little tiny snows. Flakes. I don't know. Frosted flakes. They're great. What's up with my eyes? What the hell? Did you see this? Anyways, I'm trying to... is that my biggest one? I'm assuming it is. Yeah, there's a jiggy in there, but I cannot get. I think I'm big enough. So there's a switch here. You gotta be your biggest size. Let's see if there's anything worth digging up down there. Look at him, he's like missing an eye. It's so weird. Come on, what you got? What you got? I strike gold! Yeah! Of course that has to go in there. So yeah, if you guys remember that little area there was the oil supply to Hailfire Peaks and stuff. So it kind of connects, kind of clever. So now we gotta go back. So that's pretty much all we can do with the snowball transformation. Sad days, sad days. Oh no, I forgot to... oh, you know what? I'll get that with Banjo. So yeah, her little hole You get it? It's too small. So this is why this fire's right here, so you can toast your booty hole. And transform! On our way. So last time that I ended off the episode, I guess I turned off the console, and I still had one more alien baby to get. I'm like, are you kidding me? I have to see this stupid ass thing. I'm gonna exterminate you guys because it took too long. I should have said, you sound like every American I know. Very impatient. Not all Americans, but you know. And we have all 100 notes. No, not... Ugh, gotta go back here. We have all 100 notes in Hailfire. Piss! Piss on my Hailfire. This is a job for Banjo. Sorry, Kazooie. God, her yellow feet stick out so much. I don't know. I just wish they were different looking. Like, make them look like dragon's claws or something. This wind is blowing through my door, and my door's kind of loose. It doesn't quite fit with the door frame, so you hear, like, little... Every time when the wind moves the door, it's like somebody's trying to get in or something. It's kind of creepy. So you would think that putting a Clockwork Kazooie egg here would work, but no. We actually have to use our little shack pack. Go in here. Looks so adorable. Yeah! And even though this Jiggy is in Grunty's Industries... It's Grunty Industries. I used to say that when I was younger, like, Grunty's Industries, and then later on I realized it was Grunty Industries. Like, oh. So anyways, even though that Jiggy was in Grunty Industries, it actually counts for Hailfire Peaks because I guess it's in the oil supply, so I guess that's why. I don't know. No. Oh my god. Oh my gosh, guys, I have to tell you something. I just want a hug right now. Okay. So I was at the gym. I was doing some cardio. And I was watching YouTube stuff because every time I do cardio, I like pull out my tablet and I'm like, yeah, yeah. He didn't get me. Okay, good. Okay, so we got that Jiggy, did that. So the last one we need to get is actually, the train station one. So anyways, I was on my tablet watching some YouTube stuff because I'm a YouTube whore. And not in that way, but I just pretty much play video games on YouTube. Oh, and study a little bit. Oh, wrong way. But I was just like, you know, I was in the zone doing cardio. I felt really good, like, well, and then like all of a sudden the janitor came up behind me, and she was showing me this envelope that was on the floor. It was left for me. Like, the fucking guy left me another envelope. Like, it was an envelope this time. Last time it was a letter. This time it had, like, stuff inside. It was an envelope. I was like, oh my god. And then the dude who works there was like, you know, are you uncomfortable and stuff like that? Like, I just want to say, yeah. But I was like, yeah, it's kind of uncomfortable and stuff, and blah, blah, blah. Anyways, I got done working out, and I was gonna read I was gonna open up the envelope, and my friend's like, don't do it. Like, you're probably just gonna creep yourself out more. I'm like, yeah, I know. And so I just opened it up at a glance, and there was like a four-page paper in there and another card. I didn't really want to read it. I didn't read it. I closed it back up. I was like, oh my gosh. Like when I first saw the envelope, I was like, I just want to throw this away. I don't even want it. So, yeah, and so I went up to the dude who worked there. I was like, yeah, I'm very uncomfortable with this. It's just very creepy. It's the second time he's done that. I thought the first time, you know, he would learn his lesson. They even warned him, too, about it. And they were like, do you want me to cancel his membership? And I'm like, yes, please, can you do that? So his membership is canceled, and he's not at that gym anymore, so I feel a lot happier and better. And I still need to buy pepper spray, but Jesus, like, that crap's scary. But yeah, I'm just glad he's not there anymore. It's just, ugh. Oh, what up? Alright, so enough of my babbling. So, we're here above Chuffy. Now, I don't really want to trigger this, like, little cutscene that happens. So, basically, we go to the ice side. Well, you want to take a trip over there. So what happens is that since the temperature is so great between the lava side and the icy side, Chuffy will actually tell you that if he goes to the ice side, that the temperature drop is so low that his boiler will crack. He's like, my boiler will crack. And so what happens is that he wants you to go ahead and find something to cool his boiler down. And so we have Gobi. Dude, your foot is so huge. What the hell? Okay. So we have Gobi here to help us cool him down. One last time. Let's do this. Please, not my precious water again. I'm sorry, Gobi. Love you. Oh no. It took me since the last game to save that. You fucking bitch. Ah, yes, that seems to have cooled my boiler enough. I'll let you take the Chuffin train to the ice side. Haha, you fell stupid. Let's do this. Go, go, go! Go, go, Power Ranger! Train! Do you guys remember those Go-Go... Not Go-Go Power Ranger, did I really say that? Go-Go Gadget. They used to have the... Oh my god, I can't believe I said that. They had like these Go-Go... I remember they used to have the Go-Go Gadget toys at McDonald's, or was it Burger King? And like you could collect them all and create the Go-Go Gadget guy from the cartoon show. That was cool. I think I remember seeing the actual movie in theaters a long time ago. I can't even remember the last time I went in the movie theater, honestly. Because I don't really watch movies, it's just not me. I prefer TV shows, or I just go on YouTube and watch stuff. But here we are, in the in the train station. I wouldn't go down there if I were you. There are bad things in there. Like, what? What could be possibly scarier than my mom's cooch? Jinjo. I'm not even gonna bother with you. Oh my god. And there it is. That is our 9th Jiggy in this world. We are done for now in Hailfire Peaks. We're missing one, which you all saw, but we'll get that eventually. My god, guys, this is it. Glitter Gulch Mine. Do I want to do that? No, I don't want to do that. Screw that. I was thinking, like, is there a train station? Wait. There is a train station to the cliff tops, isn't there? Damn, I could have rode the cliff top, but I didn't see it in there. Maybe I had to actually get the train to come there. As a matter. Yeah, I think that's what you need to do in order to actually get that location. Dude, my ear hurts a tiny bit. Dude, that Doom game came out. I really want it. It looks so good. And I normally am not like that with games. Like, I really want it. Like, oh my god. But I don't know. And then people are saying, like, the multiplayer sucks. But Doom's really a single-player game, so. I'll get it eventually, I guess. Oh my god, you almost shot me. I'm so sick of you guys. Kazooie. Oh, fun fact. I think, Kazooie is red and she has green eyes, but I think with her transformation it's reversed. So she has green skin with red eyes. Oh my god. Red eyes, black dragon, obliterate! I wanted to get on that, warpath, but I messed up. My balls! Oh my gosh! Oh, that was close. Banjo, you almost cooked your balls. So, goodbye, Hailfire Peaks. I do like the lava side, I think, a little bit more just because it's fire! Newspaper, fire! Imaginary muffin. And, little globber for me, little globber for Banjo. So yeah, there's the global that we need for Mumbo here. Oh my gosh, I almost fell off. That camera angle, man. I think I remember one time I was watching my friend playing this game, and I think there's... Oh yeah, that's where I got hit. There's like a crack right here where, you know, you use the suction cup boots, you know, like you normally get across, but like he got stuck here for like a few seconds and he's like, come on, what the fuck? It was really funny. Is there anything else I want to do? No, I got those notes there. I got what I needed. Got that Jinjo, and yeah. This is tempting me to do this. Do I want to do this right now? I'm thinking about it. You know what? Maybe I should. We got a little bit of time to spare. It's been bothering me for a little bit, but I want to go ahead and do this. Get up here on the red Jinjo house. Period blood Jinjo house. Oh, come on. There we go. And there is our treble clef note. Nice, okay. And back to Wooded Hollow.
Only purchase can be made at Jiggy Wig.
No way, is that how his voice sounded like?
Only purchase made at Jiggy Wiggies
or some shit. Alright guys, that is it for this episode. So, and next time on Banjo-Tooie. So next time on Banjo-Tooie, we're going to be heading into World 8, the last world in the game. You know, they say there's a World 9, but that's like the final boss. So I don't really consider that World 9 or anything like that. So we're going to be heading into the last world in the game, World 8, which is probably my favorite world in the game. So thank you all for watching, and see you guys later!